Bottom?
Mad is at bottom and phobomaniac is top. That's for me. I mean, for you it could be any side. Let me just turn on the view for the phobomaniac also so we can see his cards. And we are good to go. You guys are okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, keeping the theme in mind today, since this is the fifth, almost the sixth day of the casting, a lot of viewers have no idea what this game is, as we've noticed. So, I think we have to keep our cast a bit more user friendly for newer people. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
viewer
that we
friendly,
can,
rather.
totally say that, what this 2 and 3 means. Let's not get that deep. But keeping everything else in mind, we can be a little easy on their minds, their young minds, who yet don't understand the complexity of this game. So, in any case, game is started, so it's all yours, guys. You are the pros.
Alright.
Hi.
So this is a Cthulhu warrior versus mid-range hunter. Okay, so for the newer people, there are 9 classes in Hearthstone. Hunter is one, like which is on phobomaniac side, and warrior is the other one playing right now on Stir Squeeze side. Okay, and every minion has an attack value and health value, and every class has spells and weapons and minions. Okay, so the cards
Okay.
are divided into 3 sections: spells, cards, and spells, minions, and weapons.
That's all the cards you can get.
Yeah, every card has something new to add to the collection, and your objective is to get your opponent down to 0 before they get you to 0.
Yeah, exactly. There and just like playing League of Legends or Dota or any like MMO, different people, different characters have different strategies. You can have someone who's a really tanky, beefy guy who just wants to exhaust this other person down, or you can have like an assassin, who just tries to kill the other person as quickly as possible.
Yeah, think of it this way, that the hunter right here, he is a Zeus from Dota, and the warrior is Bristleback,
Yeah.
because like warrior is like a really tanky one, and while on the other hand, hunter is something that builds the items and then does a lot of burst to you in a few seconds.
Right now the war is playing a Cthulhu based deck, okay? Recently there's been an expansion called the Whispers of the Old Gods, where a lot of the cards are centered around these really big minions with a win condition, and the win condition is basically how you win a match. As for Warrior, he's playing a deck of around the Cthulhu God, and the Cthulhu God is about a deck which buffs your Cthulhu as much as you can, and then when you actually play him, he does a lot of damage onto the enemy side.
Yeah, that's a win condition. Yeah.
So right now, the hunter looks like he's placing down a minion called Savannah Highmane. It's a 6 mana 6/5 with a death rattle, which summons two little small creatures. Death rattle is something that happens if a creature dies. Let's see what Warrior can do now. He
Like you
has
can
6
compare it
mana
to
remaining.
Wraith King's ultimate ability. Once Wraith King dies, his ultimate triggers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how Death Rattle works. Once your minion dies, then something happens.
Ooh, he plays Bloodhoof Brave. Oh, okay, never mind. If he's trading into it, then he's okay. Trading means sacrificing a minion to another minion. I mean, there are a
It's
lot
like
of
trading
reasons
in
why.
Counter Strike, like you kill 1 for 1. You know how you
Yeah,
say go trade kill? Like I'll peek A long and you trade kill, something like that.
yeah, there are a lot of reasons why you would trade. I think for a warrior being a beefy guy, you'd want to trade a lot more just so that you keep your health up high and try to um overwhelm your opponent.
Also, the things which you see around, which have like this gray shield around them, these are called taunt minions. Taunt is something that you have to hit before you can hit the actual player who's playing. Like before the warrior can hit the hunter now, he first has to kill the fox with the taunt.
Yeah. You can have a card which silences him that basically removes all text from that card. So if it has taunt, death rattle, battle cry, an effect, that's all wiped out, and it becomes like this really plain minion. So we can see phobomaniac having 8 mana remaining right now. You can only play like any MMO or any game. You have mana, and then you can't play anything if you can't use any spells or use any minions if you have no mana. The top right uh number, which is 8 8, shows that he has 8 out of 8 mana remaining. Okay, and he has all the blue numbers on top of these cards indicate how much mana you have. So now, he's doing something called using his mana efficiently, which means that you want to use as much mana as possible, just to logically get a lot of value out of your own cards. Tomb Spider being drawn here. Not too sure what will be played.
Hi guys.
Hi, hello.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Gypsy.
Yeah, hi. I hope my mic is better now.
Yeah, that's good. Do you have the guys added?
No, I have yet to start the game actually.
So I
Okay,
think it's
just
best if you should leave this the chat right now because we're live streaming.
Oh,
I mean, just add the people and you can join the next game.
okay, sure.
Alright.
Okay, anyway, so back to the game.
Hello. Hello, hello. Psychotron. Divine Shield is something which means it ignores the first time you hit this minion, it ignores all damage from with Divine Shield using Divine Shield. The first instance of damage, but Hunter having a secret in play. It's like trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know what this card is until the condition
trap
is
card.
revealed. Trap card. You've activated my trap card. Oh, Battle Cry. Battle
It
Cry
might hit
is
it.
some.
Oh, it does hit.
Oh, it does hit it. Ooh, breaks out Divine Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Battle Cry is something that happens when a minion is played. It's like the opposite of Death Rattle.
Yeah, as soon as you play your minion, the thing gets activated. That's called a backspray.
Ooh, Acidic Swampert is just getting a bit of value. I don't think a lot of Cartoon Warriors don't play too many weapons. Well, besides Gore Hall, but I don't think you can wait that long.
Yeah, this is a really nice position for the hunter because
A lot of
the
minions.
like if he chooses to go face over here, which I don't think he would. Even if he does, then like yeah, he's getting things killed.
I would take Cold Light Oracle. What would you take here? I mean, just well, you
I
don't
mean,
want to give Hunter.
you can take charge right here because you don't want the hunter to draw more. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do
that's
the
what he's doing.
7 mana charge. That's like 9 damage to face when needed. This is this game.
So
2, 3, 4, 5,
he's at
6,
25.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
9
12,
plus
13, 14, 15, 16 damage. Okay, my bad.
this is far, but would you trade him? Or would you still go face? He hasn't used Brawl yet, which is a card that destroys every minion but keeps one alive. So him not playing Brawl could just mean that he doesn't have Brawl in his hand. Phobomaniac. Okay,
But
so
you can never know
he's
for
training.
sure because you know how it was yesterday.
Uh huh.
Like the guy did not draw kunai at all.
Oh, will he even
Yeah.
draw it? Oh, ouch.
Brawl would be really good over here.
What could you Tomb Spider into? You can Tomb Spider into not even that one. Oh, you can Tomb Spider into the one that deals 1 damage to everything?
Which one's that?
Acid Maw and Dread Scale.
Oh, you can't get those. You can't get those. No. You can
can't?
only get class. No, you can't. You can only get your own class card.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, I think you should take the scrub over here, or not,
Scarab,
he just goes
yeah.
for the taunt.
What could you get from the Scarab?
Probably something good. Maybe
Yeah.
then
I, I,
Cleveland.
ki- I killed
Cleveland saves
Leo.
him for 2 more turns.
Ooh, it definitely killed Leo. That giving 1 minute attack is just he basically has 6 attack
Yeah,
right now, well 5 attack. So that was a bit of a mistake, though.
this is looking
Though it looks
bad
like
for the Warrior. Like he does
yeah,
not have any board clears. Nothing, not a strong minion on the board to trade off with.
and steady shot is just putting him in the clock right now, dealing 2 damage every turn
And he's
using
only
his
6
hero
health away
power.
from lethal, which is not so big. Oh,
Oh,
commanding
draw
shot! Wow,
at least not
I
what
haven't
you want,
seen
but
this since Grim Patrons came out.
it works well in control. What do you
Mhm.
think about it?
Well, it is a good card, but oh, I think he's just
Value
giving up.
wise, oh, we should have definitely drew first to get Sunwalker out. Sunwalker out.
Hmm. This looks like game.
Yeah, it's 11
Yeah,
damage
this
and
is
board. He has
definitely game.
8
Yeah.
health.
So
Nothing
this
he could
is
have done.
1-0 in favor of phobomaniac.
That is why in Hearthstone you should always try to do the random element first, like drawing a random card, like destroying a random minion, because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know when something will really go in your favor. Like if he decided to draw a card first, he could have uh, drawn into Sunwalker, that minion with taunt and Divine Shield, so it would have kept him alive for 1 more turn. But you could argue that um maybe keep alive for 1 turn might not win you the game anyway, but still, that could have been a chance
Hmm. Like
potentially.
in Hearthstone, you must always like try and live out more turns rather
Yeah.
than be like, okay, I lost the game already, so why not just play all my minions and yeah, just hope for the best. No, you like make the most efficient play,
Hmm.
and you try to live one more turn, and then the next turn you try to live one more turn, and that just keeps going on.
Yeah. But it's quite interesting. Like, oh wow, sorry,
Wow.
that's Dormy just catching me off guard. It might
This is
just be
a
like a big minion just to fill out his deck or something.
yeah. I mean, if you're playing Miracle Rogue, like as if your opponent has Miracle Rogue, then yeah, Nozdorm is gonna help you a lot
Because the
because you don't.
animations were just so
Yeah,
long.
animations are so long for the Miracle Rogue. Looks
Not a
like a
bad
Miracle
hand.
Rogue versus Cthulhu Priest. Oh, sorry, Paladin.
Yes, yeah, King Paladin. Not too bad of a hand here for Sir Squee. It's slightly reactive until turn 5 and 6. Or turn 4, arguably.
I wonder.
Is
He'll
there
probably
anything
save
that...
that ooze for a bigger turn.
Yeah, it saved that ooze for a weapon from the rogue. Her hero power, it gives her a weapon. And then rogues have cards that can buff her own weapon.
Yeah,
And
like Deadly Poison.
So
exactly.
many options.
And ooze can destroy it. And ooze can destroy said buffed weapon. Though getting a hero power weapon isn't too bad. It kind of made him waste 2 mana, but we see a good minion being right
Are
here.
you my master?
Skillfully drawn. Yeah. What could he be thinking about right now? Not ending his turn.
Actually, apparently
Maybe he just forgot.
he just updated me that he's picked the wrong version of his deck,
Oh,
and he was asking me if
Oh,
he can restart the game, and I told him once the
yeah,
game
you
is.
should. I mean, if this is not the deck you submitted, then they should restart right now
Let me just tell him
before
that.
the rogue can play any cards.
uh,
I'll just tell Furbo to not play any cards.
they're remaking that, right?
Yeah, I think we should restart. I mean, better stick to the rules than having punishment later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best if we restart, guys. This switched over the.
I
We
What
have
made
all
him
the.
believe?
Let me just check with the admin. We have all the decks, right? The actual cards
Yeah,
that they have in the deck. Yeah, so the
yeah.
admin is confirmed. So we're gonna have to.
Oh, so they have like a full deck list from the admins.
Why is he making a deck?
I have no idea. This is definitely something we wouldn't want happening on in our games. So
I mean, going into your collection and editing or making new decks while you're in a match is prohibited.
is he
That's it's phobomaniac though. Sir Scree was the one who said,
Wait, who
yeah,
who had an error in his deck?
the paladin, right?
Got him?
the other guy, what's it called? Phobomaniac.
Oh,
Okay, he had an error. Okay. Maybe he was playing ladder and switched up some cards.
If any ticket is raised regarding this, we'll be sure to have the admins look into this. But we're
You'll
back now.
back.
I will fight with honor.
yeah, it's kind of hard. to do
You can
this.
always keep track of the cards they're playing, so you can make sure that they're playing the cards that they actually submitted.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we have bots and everything.
Yeah, plus we're
But what?
live recording it, so anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. You may proceed.
Pretty sad here because I thought Sir Scree had a really okay hand. What do you think about this hand though? It's kind of okay.
This is fine too. You get a card draw and you can kill whatever he plays on turn 2 for turn 3.
Hmm.
I mean, if he plays anything, that's like really unlikely for a rogue to play something on turn 2. Like,
Mind if I
Miracle Rogue
roll
plays nothing
me?
on turn 2, do they? Maybe Undercity.
City Hustler, yeah, that's a good one for
maybe that's,
Nazoth.
and that's about it. Sometimes you play the one spell damage one. This one,
Bloodmage
Bloodmage
Stalnos.
Talnos, yeah.
Stalnos. And that's the one he just drew.
Yeah. But he might not play it, he might just weapon up and trade or do the shift.
Yeah, I just weapon up. Them could be just used states for auctioneer.
Yeah.
It's a card that draws you another card every time you use a spell, so it's like a combo. You can already see like a combo kind of thing going on. When it happens, it's just you play that minute and you play a card, and then you get another card, then you play a card, then you get another card as well. So it's like you're trading all the time.
Yeah, rogues tend to draw out their entire decks by turn 8 in their hands.
Yeah, it's kind of like Blizzard was trying to push, to like rogues being a ninja, like always
Yeah.
using like throwing ninja styles and everything. Like join these fans, like this Naruto style. Running with their hands behind their backs in school.
No, we're not doing Naruto over here.
Oh, okay. What would you pick here? There are no Morlocks that rogues would play.
I think we should pick the owl. Silence is always preferred.
Yeah, there are a lot of like buff cards as well that
Yeah, and rogue,
Phobomaniac
yeah,
can
exactly.
put, and you can just eliminate all card text. Slightly nerfed, but people prefer Spellbreaker because you have 1 mana, but you gain like 4 spells. I mean 4 stats, 4 points of stats.
I wonder.
So many options, but would you just? How many cards does he have? 9, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. You can do nothing for one
I will
turn,
backstab and hit with face.
Or you can
and just
backstab,
hero power
yes.
again. Or you can drop the
Downloads and backstab.
and then backstab. Then hit face and just hero power again. There's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can
things
attack and
do this turn.
refresh.
Too soon.
Okay. Downloads
gotta
is
even-
something. Sorry.
No, you go on.
Yeah, so Downloads is something called spell damage. Okay, spell damage increases. For example, he has spell damage +1, which means that for every spell you deal, if one extra damage, we'll give 1 extra damage to that card. So instead of being 5, it'll be 6. Instead of being 2 to everything, it'll be 3 to everything, and so on. Oh, but he senses that he doesn't want to give him any card draw, huh? But I guess you can't be greedy with the owl. What do you think?
I mean, this was free card anyway, so he
Yeah,
could have
true.
invested it better. But yeah, I mean, getting a rogue to not enjoy a card draw and spell damage on top is okay, I guess.
Yeah, true.
And he didn't have a really good play that turn anyway, so he just wanted to use his mana efficiently.
Yeah. Dream cultist. Germ cultist. 6 mana, 7/6. It's kind of like Boulderfist Ogre, except
Except that it's other way around, and it gives you
yeah,
plus
it gives
2/+2.
gives the Cthulhu, yeah, +2.
This would be
Would you
actually good if this was 6/7.
Would you sap this?
Why would you sub this now? I don't think you should sub
Good
this.
tempo. Oh, he might be doing it though.
Oh, he is. He
Yeah.
doesn't care about Cthulhu getting more +2s.
Yeah, and it slows the paladin down, but I'm not too sure. Phobomaniac is just really looking for his auctioneer.
Yeah,
He
Auctioneer
has two
would be
preps in
really
his
good over
hand.
here. He has
Yeah.
Conceal, 2 preps, Eviscerate, everything he needs. He'll probably end up drawing into another Backstab and another Preparation.
Sleeper is woken. Oh, redemption! Whoa. Hey, actually, I only see one copy of each card so far. This could be a Reno Cthulhu Paladin.
Could be.
I'm not too sure.
No, he had oh yeah, I'm sorry. He played Warrior last game, right? And
Yeah.
he had 2 Rule Scrubs in that, so maybe not. Can't say for sure.
Oh,
Is it
okay, he's
easy?
going full in.
Oh no, he has Conceal, yeah, why wouldn't he?
Trying to set up a 2-turn lethal. Ah, whoa. Oh, Reno being played next would be so sick if we can find it.
That was a lot of damage.
He has equality right now. The consecrate might not
There's no
be the
concentrate, yeah.
Is there any dream card you can discover from Scarab that does AoE? Or
No, not really.
oh,
You need
nothing.
a 2 mana 3/2 or Wild Pyromancer.
But it's a 2-mana card.
Yeah, but
It's
that's a 2
nothing you
mana
can
card,
find.
so
Oh yeah, but he has heal. 8, 9, 8,
8,
plus
9, and 5.
14.
And then 6.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he might be safe for this turn, depending on what he draws. Oh, this is game man.
Oh, sap.
That's a sap top deck right there.
And full Maniac takes game 2.
That's a 2-0 so, in phobomaniac's favor. Well played by him. He made sure that, well, if he had a Wild Pyromancer or a Consecration, then things could have turned the tide.
Yeah, but taking the risk was something that Phobomaniac did, and I think that paid off for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're playing Arena Cthulhu, I think playing Scarum would be something you could consider just giving more buffs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, now we see Gul'dan versus a warrior.
Victory or
That's another Seeds Cthulhu deck. Wow.
soul shall be mine.
You know, he really
This guy
likes
must really
Cthulhu.
like Cthulhu.
I mean, he really does have like really cool like animation. Tung, 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 tung.
Yeah. Oh, he even kept his entire hand. Wow. Even the Worshipper. I would have swapped that out.
Maybe he's thinking this warrior might be a really late game kind of person, and
Yeah, could be. Oh, this might be a Reno lock with Cthulhu Edition, or maybe a Cthulhu lock with Reno
yeah,
Edition.
possibly. I mean, League of Explorers is just a really good for new players out there. If you're trying to find cards, I advise you to get League of Explorers because
Yeah.
it gives you a lot of value, right? It's
Like
like
the minions you get, like the legendaries you get from League of Explorers are like just way too good, and the class cards for Priest, Warlock, and a few other classes are better than most of the expansions give you.
Hmm. Oh, what would you coin out here? Ooh, okay, you're coining out Acolyte.
Pain, speak to me.
Well, Warlock is all about the card draws, isn't he?
But I don't think you would need too much card though because of the hero part, but
Pain, speak to me.
interesting, okay.
Oh, Florent.
Unfortunately under against the warrior there is a lot of whirlwind effects which deals 1 damage to everything, but
He has probably 4 whirlwind effects with 2 ravaging goals and 2 whirlwinds.
oh,
That's one
speaking
of
of
them right
Ravager
there.
Gold, there you go. But I don't think he would
I
do
mean,
it.
if the Blood Imp was in board, then he would have played it for sure because he draws a card and the 3/4 goes in range for the weapon. And he does it anyway because he still gets a card draw and he kills the 3/4.
What could you do here?
Play
I
Disciple
definitely
on the 1/2.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
and then
if the
taunt up, I
3/3
guess.
trades into oh yes, Taunt up as well.
Job's done.
You would call. Because I was thinking that if the 3/3 traded into the 2/1 for some reason, I mean it wouldn't be too bad of a play, but if they traded into it, then he could possibly use Mortal Coil as well, but maybe you
Yeah.
wouldn't need to. You might not have the mana as well to do anything else since he has 5 drops right now.
I have an axe to grind.
Ooh, wow, Harvest Golem.
Maybe he only
It's not a bad
has
three
League of
drop.
Explorers. That's why it's like Harvest Golem is a what's it called?
Vanilla?
No,
Well,
I'm
basic,
sorry.
basic.
Replacement. I'm sorry, I couldn't get the word right.
Oh, yeah.
Replacement for Im-Gang Boss.
Oh yeah, if you don't have it.
Like if you don't have Im-Gang Boss, then just might as well add the House Golem.
Oh, but then
Even though it
okay.
doesn't give even half as much value as him, but you know, you gotta do
Yeah.
something about it. You need to get a 3 drop.
Oh, okay. He's using Blood of Ico into his own minion so that he can draw more cards with Battle Rage. And also gives him
this
1
is-
armor as well.
Yep.
Oh, Nazormu. Oh.
Seems like Sir Squee has a limited collection. Maybe he's a new player.
Yeah. Blood of getting some value now. It's not too bad because he's giving value to like the taunt.
In turn, though, you get 3 armor, you break off the Divine Shield, and you kill the 0/1.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you
but
think?
whoa.
And then you can slam and put your Ravaging Goal to finish off the taunt.
You might be thinking of like playing Frothing Berserker with it as well. We see that in hand. It's a minion that gains 1 attack for each time a minion takes damage. So you can see like really huge Frothing Berserkers like 7 damage, 8 damage, even 15, 16.
Yeah. Despite
But he
this,
just
this will be end up being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 4 by the end of this turn.
oh, he's slamming first.
Oh, he slammed first. That's weird. And then he's
okay.
moving. Oh, he's good.
Oh, but he's also
He wants to push
executing.
face.
I suppose it didn't matter anyway. If he's gonna execute. This one ain't gonna die though. Now what can be done here? You really want to kill that Frothing Berserker.
Yeah,
You could-
maybe get something from the Dark Peddler. Get a Soul Fire.
Oh yeah, Soul Fire. You can also tap as well.
Oh, and
Or
draw
cooling.
first, of course.
Yeah, always
Always
draw
draw
first. Ooh, but what's the greater chance? Finding Cthulhu 9/9. You have 2 more chances. I would tap first to Hellfire. And if you can't find Hellfire, you'd have to find Soulfire. Because you have 4 mana for Hellfire. Or unless... But does this keep him alive for a little while?
Is
It's
this
a
game?
bit-
I think this is game. Oh,
Ooh,
5,
double
6,
inner
7.
rage.
Oh, oh no, never mind. He does not have execute. It would have been game because he had Gromash, and oh no, he has 8 mana. My bad.
But the Grumash and double inner rage? What would that give you?
He needs to get the 3/6 out of the way first. So I think he'll save the Gromash for this turn. Put the charge out from the Corcon Elite.
Kirkon Elite,
Yeah. Then clear it off with the 2/1 and just go face with Fourth Berserker.
Yeah, you can definitely set up a 2-tone lethal right here. Ooh, Brother Vicar. Oh, inner raging is armors. Okay, trying to get it clean off. It
Oh,
would
this
be
is
lethal
lethal.
if he went for Grom,
Yeah.
instead of Icar. Ouch.
Well, we didn't see that.
Was that 3 for phobomaniac?
Yeah, that's 3-0 again.
Ooh. Unfortunate for